Hey guys, and welcome back. Be sure to check out all of our college basketball plays, including our daily free college basketball pick over at our main website, stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description. Heading into this one, I'm going to be talking about this CAA matchup between Towson and Drexel, and give our lean on who we feel has the better edge against the spread. Towson coming into this one today as about 3.5-point favorites. On the year, the Tigers, they simply haven't been living up to the high expectations most people had for this group coming into the year. A veteran team, bring back a lot of pieces. They were expected to take the next step and compete in the upper tier of the CAA. This has been a very competitive league, and the Tigers have just had a tough time finding consistent wins within league play. Still a dangerous team, especially when they're playing up to their ceiling. They're 16-9 overall, and they're at an even 500, 6-6 within conference. This is a team that has shown strengths on both ends of the court. They're 94th in the nation in scoring, 95th in total team defense. They have a positive plus minus of over 8 points. So a team that has shown when everything is clicking for them, they can be highly competitive against all levels of competition. Earlier in conference play, these two teams went against each other. Towson getting the home court advantage in that go-round, and the Tigers really throttled this Drexel team. They completely dominated action. They went on to win at the end of the day by a final of 90-68. It'll be interesting to see how the rematch goes here with Towson now having to go on the road against Drexel, and the Dragons actually playing a lot better ball more recently. That game that these two teams played against each other was only a few weeks back, but a lot has changed, especially for Drexel, who has been trending in a much more positive direction. They're one of the hottest teams in the league right now. They've gone on to win each of their last 4 games. They had been way down in the basement of the league standings, but with this 4-game winning streak, the Dragons are now at 11-14 overall and 5-7 in conference. They were just 1-7 in conference just a couple weeks ago. It's kind of crazy how much things can change for a team in such a short time span, but the Dragons going to be going against a tough matchup. Obviously, they had their issues with Towson the first go-around, and on the year, the Dragons are 169th in the nation in scoring, 305th in total team defense. And the reason that they've been trending in a more positive direction lately is because their defense has taken a very big step forward. I'm not necessarily sure that the Dragons can continue this type of effort and consistency, especially when we have such a large sample of poor performances that we've seen from them this year, especially that matchup they had against Towson where they gave up 90 points. So on the year, the Dragons, their plus minus is -4. So you compare that over to the Tigers, who have a positive plus minus about 8 points. So on a game-to-game average, these teams are about 12 points difference. That's how much better the Tigers have been every single game averaged out over the course of the regular season. Then you figure in home court advantage, you would probably expect the Dragons to be about 9-point favorite going off of the numbers and the home court advantage, but that's clearly not the case here today, with Towson only coming in as about 3.5-point favorites, and this is just because Drexel has been trending in such a positive direction more recently that Vegas is giving them a lot more respect than what you might otherwise think. But with that being the case, Towson, they've already blown out Drexel, and we just don't see that this trend of positive play necessarily holding up long term for the Dragons. So as a result, we feel like Towson is going to be the better value bet here today, giving those 3.5 points. If you agree, give this video a thumbs up. If you disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our college basketball plays, including our daily free college basketball pick over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description. And be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping on in, and we hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.